Jack Sebben. Okay.
I can do that.
You can do that. I'm glad. Go ahead, show us. Can you juggle knives as well?
Call them paramedics.
Wow. Oh, okay, I'm
Call
speechless.
paramedics and I did that.
Is it safe here now?
I can't believe it. First you handle glass, you have plastic knives from China that cut to the chase, and now you sit there and a guy jumps over you in a unicycle.
I've got a good insurance company.
Okay, I wonder what it is. Okay, Jack, you just recently came back from a world championship. Tell us about it.
Well, not a world championship, but the extreme unicycling championship, and it was in Hungary.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really fun.
So, okay, tell everybody how you did.
I did pretty good. I got a third place in one event and first place in another event.
Yeah, I think you could say you did pretty good.
Yeah, I did pretty good, I guess.
I think so. Okay, why a unicycle?
I don't know. I just wanted to try something new. So for my 12th birthday, I asked for one, and I never stopped.
And what kind of parents do you have that would say, yes, I'm going to buy you? You know, usually it's a guitar or something like that, but a unicycle.
Actually, my mom and my dad are always the ones telling me to do the crazy stuff that I'm like, I'm too scared, and my mom's the one actually going, yeah, you should do it. So that's the kind of parents I have.
Okay, wonderful.
But it works for me.
It works for you, yeah.
I love it.
They're your motivation.
Yeah.
Where can if I want to buy a unicycle? Where do I get them?
Well, for a beginner one, you can usually find one about $100 at a local bike shop, but for more extreme tricks and stuff like that, or the one I have, you have to go online or an online store or the internet for one.
And yours is a custom one, right?
Yeah, it's all my favorite parts to what I like.
Okay, now, and what age did you start?
I started at the age of 12.
Age of 12. And
Yeah.
how old are you now?
19.
So that's 7 years.
Yeah, I started in 2010.
So in 7 years, you've become one of the top unicyclists on this planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you live in St. Mary's. Sort of, just outside.
Well, sort of. It's
live in a farm.
complicated. It's like,
But life is complicated,
yeah.
believe me.
Yeah.
He's moving next week.
It's a crazy question, but how long did you have to practice before you stopped falling over?
Well, I'm still falling over probably every time I go out and ride, but in terms of learning how to ride, probably takes about a week, but I have seen people learn in an hour or 30 minutes, but I'd say about a week for you to learn how to ride. That's
Frank, your
probably...
opportunity's here right now if you want.
Here we go.
The front porch show. Oh, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's have your Frank. Okay, so I've seen kids on skateboards, you know, trying to do tricks, and sometimes it looks pretty frustrating for me. How long did it take for you to start doing some tricks, not just riding it?
I'd say as soon as I learned how to ride, probably about the week after I learned how to ride, I think I started to learn tricks. I tried hopping and doing twists and stuff. So I think probably as soon as you learn how to ride a week after, you can probably start learning tricks right away. Yeah.
How close is the unicycle community? Where are they? There's not, You're the only one I know around here.
The nearest person I ride with lives in Detroit, so so there's not really a whole lot of people to ride with, but Yeah.
But you go to the local skate park, am I correct? Did you
Yeah,
send
yeah.
me tricks?
I go to the local skate park.
Yeah, that's great, and I'm sure you're one of the people that's really glad that it's been built.
Yeah.
Because you get to try some things that you wouldn't ordinarily.
I was really in favor of that for sure.
Great. Okay. When did you start competing in competitions? You started at 12?
I started when I was 13, and it was in 2011 I started competing.
And where was it?
Madison, Wisconsin. It was the North American Unicycling Championships.
And how did you do?
Well, I went in. I only got to compete in one event on the first day, and I competed in the beginner or the advanced category. I came dead last. It was like 40th, 42nd place. And then immediately after I competed, I messed up my foot doing some tricks down some stairs, and I was out for the whole week. So that's the only thing I got to do. I had to watch all my riders ride.
Okay, having played hockey and been on a last place team, that was it for my hockey career. Yeah. And so you go to a competition, you finish dead last, and you keep going. What kept you going?
I just, I don't know. I guess I just don't. I don't really care about the competition. I was motivated by. I'm more motivated about the community and just like the thrill of landing a new trick, and just that's why I ride it.
How do you devise these new tricks?
A lot of it is just like there's not a lot of people around, right? So I don't really have a lot of people to watch. It's mostly YouTube and the community on Facebook and just talking about tricks and watching tricks.
And you have friends all over the world, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about some of them.
Like, what do you want to know?
Where are they from?
Well, I probably have a connection in pretty much every European country. Like a lot of the European countries, like anywhere I go, I think I would have a bed to stay somewhere in Europe.
Great. Okay, well, take me along next time. I tell you, that'd be good.
For sure.
Don, too.
Yeah, Don too. Okay, very good.
We'll go with you.
Okay,
Very
sounds
good.
good, guys.
A bed in every place.
We'll go with our tricycles.
Yeah.
He will go with his unicycle. How much do you practice?
Well, it really depends on how busy I am or how tired I am, but it could be I could go out for 30 minutes, or sometimes I can ride for like a whole day. I could go for 6 hours. You know, it depends. But lately, it's probably been about an hour every day if I can.
Great. Now, you explained the certain divisions of unicycling. What are the different divisions?
Well, there's a lot of different divisions and types of unicycling, but the two that I'm mainly interested in is street and flatland.
Excuse me. Okay, there's a mosquito on your head. One of the dangers of the front porch show, there are mosquitoes.
Yeah, we've got to watch out for those.
So
you could get hurt.
So is it, yes, you can. Put on your helmet, okay? is there any money in this for you?
No.
It's like a from Don, I'm doubling your salary. Forget it. So how do you pay for your expenses?
I just have a job and I work for my money, and then I go out and I travel. Well, like when I was younger, 12, 13, 14, it was going on trips with my parents, and we'd make a big kind of vacation out of it. But yeah, more recently it's me grinding hard and getting cash to...
Do you have any sponsors?
Yeah, I have two. I have one in Germany, and he doesn't sell a product or anything. He's just this really rich guy, and he just loves the sport of unicycling.
We gotta go.
And he just loves unicycling, and he just supports his riders. And then I have a friend with a business in Toronto.
So do you have any career possibilities for this?
Not for me. Career possibilities, maybe like there's performing and stuff, but most people who do the kind of stuff I do don't like to see it as kind of like a performer or a circus act or anything. It's like a real sport. Like it's like I treat it as like a legitimate sport. And yeah, like if Cirque du Soleil offered me a spot, I don't think I would take it. But
really? Okay.
Yeah, but like let's say if like Nitro Circus offered me a spot, I would take it because it's more of an extreme sport oriented.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There may be some kids in the audience who want to take up unicycling. What advice would you give them?
I would say stay motivated and don't give up. There's a lot of tutorials on the internet to find out how to ride and how to do tricks and stuff. So I'd say go to that as your resource, and yeah, just have fun with it. The biggest learning curve is learning how to ride, and once you do that, the tricks just come.
Yeah. And you've told me that the unicycling community is pretty tight. They compete, but they're really supportive of each other.
Yeah.
So if a young kid wants to learn, you can go to the skate park and you're there. You're going to help the kid, right?
For sure. We all just want other unicyclists to get involved, and we just want to promote the sport. So you know, we were all beginners at one point, and yeah.
Great. Well, Jack, I'd like to thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, no
We'll be
problem.
watching in the
It's,
future.
it's nice to be
And,
here.
Upside down.
You look like an organ grinder there. Oh, I won't go there with that one. Oh, gee, that's bad. Okay. I say things sometimes I don't really mean. Okay. Next up we have.
Back, more.
Yeah, you guys gotta leave. You guys get going. Out you go. Out you go. No. On the unicycle.